Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings, Ali Shanma here. Today in this video we are going to take a look and review Kaideng Pantonma FPV quadcopter, which is sitting right here next to me. I've seen a couple of videos about this quadcopter and it seems that there are very smart advertising videos going around about this quadcopter. Most of the amazing looking footage that they are claiming that were shot using this quadcopter are actually probably shot with DJI Phantoms or Mavics. So I'm not gonna believe that smartly and overly clever advertising videos. That is why I ordered this quadcopter, so I can review it and show everybody the real face of this quadcopter. If it is really that good, of course I will give it 2 thumbs up and tell all of you that it is really a good quadcopter, and as advertised, those videos are really shot with this quadcopter. But if it is nowhere close to what we have seen on internet or on those videos, smartly designed and edited videos, then we will have to give it to the smartness of the manufacturers trying to advertise this product. Anyway, so this is Pantonma from Kaideng. It is a toy grade quadcopter, but kind of feature-rich toy grade quadcopter. Let's take a look at the back of the box first. It's available in 2 different colors, a golden and cyan kind of thing. So I believe I got this because I have a green dot here. Now, as this quadcopter is modular based design, this means they have built you a quadcopter and a radio control, and after that they have built a couple of separate different modules that you have to buy separately because they are sold separately. So it has a 0.3 megapixel camera module, it has a 2 megapixel camera module, it has a 5 megapixel camera module. Then it also has Wi-Fi FPV modules. This means 0.3 megapixel Wi-Fi FPV, smartphone not included of course, 2 megapixel Wi-Fi FPV, or 5.8 GHz FPV video transmission, for which they will supply you with LCD screen. And last but not least, it has an obstacle avoidance module as well. Now that is something for a toy grade quadcopter, so you can buy an obstacle avoidance module and fly it around so it will not crash into object, but it will try to avoid those objects. Anyway, as I ordered the total stock version, I did not get any kind of modules with it, so I went ahead and ordered myself a Wi-Fi camera module for Kaideng Pantonma. So I'll take it outside the box and take a closer look at it as well. Before we proceed, because I have a Wi-Fi camera module, so I will have to download an app. And don't forget, I see a VR goggles, virtual goggles picture here. This means this one also supports virtual reality live video. Well, we will see if that software or this app which they have designed for this quadcopter supports virtual reality or not. I do have virtual reality goggles at home as well, so we'll take a look. So we will be able to test that as well. Remember people, you will have to order separate modules if you want to avail those features of this quadcopter. Alright, enough talking. Let's open the box and take a look at the quadcopter right away. Okay, here is my bundle of joy, the Kaideng Pantonma quadcopter sitting inside. Man, this is looking really very nice actually. Okay, so first off, there's a quadcopter. Okay, so now inside there we have a user manual, we have a USB charger, we have the propeller guards, okay, and we have a kind of module which is nothing. In fact, this is just to hide that big dreaded hole in front of the quadcopter, which is gonna take many modules. So it's just a dummy. All right, we have spare propellers, nothing under there. And check this out, the radio control system. All right, nothing else. Hold on. Yep, nothing else inside. Now check out the radio control. Wow, man, that is some nice design. All right, so I have a very comfortable radio that I can hold in my hands. The control sticks are here. Now let me try to see the buttons and try to understand these buttons without any reading of the user manual, because they are pictorial mostly. This looks like the rudder trimmer, that is yaw trimmer, left and right roll trimmer, up and down pitch trimmer. Then there's a bulb here on this button, so probably that is lights on and off. There is an explosion type of thing, so probably that's for exploding your quadcopter in the air. We'll see what is that. 360-degree inversion right here at the left side, and camera up and camera down. Okay, and on off switch. Ooh, it has battery itself inside. It turns on. Okay, so it's a rechargeable. Very nice. Thank you very much. I don't have to put ASI's batteries. On the back there is nothing, and on the top here we have launch and landing buttons. Okay, right here, launch and landing, speed, and camera and photo selection, and auto return to home button. Look at the quadcopter, man. Now first off, this is really nice and beautiful looking design, and look at the matching radio here. Okay, so first off, I have to give it to the manufacturer. This is really a very nice design. Propellers, they have advertised, are indestructible propellers. That's what they advertised about it, so I'm not worried about them. Now, seeing how much consideration the designer and or manufacturer has put into this quadcopter, why still the geared motor propulsion system? Come on, why couldn't you just give us a brushless motor propulsion? This is geared motors, okay? So these are brushed gear motors. I can see this huge thingy on each arm. On top of the quadcopter, we have on-off switch, all right? On the bottom here, I can see the battery release button, okay? So you can release the battery. Now that is a nice little battery. How do I charge it actually? Yeah, the USB charger is there. All right, okay. I'm a dork. Okay, so you can actually slide the battery inside and it click fits there. All right. Now here we have some kind of fitting here, which kind of connectors, which I believe for the obstacle avoidance module. Okay, now on the forward section we have a camera module bay. Okay, like you can see, it's empty. So let me get my Wi-Fi camera module out and we can check it out right away and try to fix it. All right, anything inside? Nothing else. So this is my Wi-Fi FPV camera module. Look at that. What an El Cheapo. Okay, when I adjust the camera, I actually hear a kind of motor going on, like kind of servo. So the camera is adjustable up and down, like camera is tiltable up and down. And using your remote control, I have shown you the buttons right here, 2 buttons, which says camera up and down. All right, now let me try to fix it in this quadcopter. All right, right here, just like this, it will slide in. Bam. All right, your camera is fixed, and right here they have given the space for you to fit this antenna. There you go. All right, and now your quadcopter is ready with the camera system in it. Awesome. All right, so we have talked about the design. We talked about the weight. No, extremely lightweight. I'm worried it will just fly away with the winds, amount of winds we have outdoors. We have a sandstorm outside today, so it is very lightweight. I will try to fly it indoors, or I will wait until the weather turns better. Okay, lightweight, neat and beautiful design, and the radio control with space, central space for your phone. Now is the worrying part, this little area for the smartphones. Can I fit my giant phone in there? Now you might be telling yourself you ordered a wrong quadcopter or a wrong phone. Come on, anyway, no, don't worry. This is spring-loaded. There you go. So you can fit a giant phone right here in this radio system. Awesome. I'm really happy for this consideration. My big phone fits perfectly, and now I have my ground control station right here. Alright, so this is a nice and considerate design on the radio. It holds my big phone, and this is such a nice modular design quadcopter which takes multiple modules and offers you different types of performances based on those modules. Not the flight performance. Flight autonomy, flight performance will never change, because you are not able to change brushed geared motors to brushless motors, not geared. So flight performance will remain the same, but you can change camera modules, FPV modules, Wi-Fi camera, 5.8 GHz camera, obstacle avoidance system, and of course you can order more batteries as well. Alright, now this is a lengthy talk about this Pantonma from Kaideng. Now let me charge the batteries. Let me charge the radio control as well, and we will fly it. We will fly it and we will see if all those smart advertisements were really to the point or not, or were they designed just to trick us into buying this. You will find out very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching this lengthy video. Let me get this ready. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you very much for your continued support towards my work on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and stay updated for all the regular video uploads. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share the link over your social sites.